Should be popping up. There it goes. It was like fighting there for a second. Alright, first encounter, DVD. That's the save we were last at. Hopefully this stays stable. Because again, we did have the issue last time, and I was quite sad. This is one I was definitely looking forward to. And this is one of the few games that actually gives hell towards... I'm trying to adjust my, there we go. Alright, let me know how the frame rates are, if there's any issues and all that. Dang, she burned them all alive. Saving checkpoint. Trying to do the slowdown effect. So my use this game running smooth right at the moment. My brain is like, because it originally remembered it ran good, and then it just didn't for some odd reason. How you doing, Abyss? The whole Unga Bunga approach. Well, I'm getting dizzy doing that. Woo! Why the camera keeps tilting like that? Nope. Basically what I did, I'll show you here real quick. Basically, like right here, I ended up getting a gigantic ass shelf. And so now is like this shelf full of like, you know, games and all that. And right here is like my Genesis cartridges and all that. So it's a more organized mess. Exactly. Less of a stack from hell over here. But that was the problem initially. I didn't have proper shelving. rip and tear it, there's nothing left. Quick saving. Man, this controller of the mouse is acting weird. Yeah, hold on. Like, very weird shit. Like it's going wee. There we go. Kind of, Jesus Christ, like up and down, it is like. We all do, my friend. We all do. Anyone else want to come to the Unga Bunga parade? Oh, it's control. Okay, that's what it was. That holster. Why did they change the button to? Z. Oh, sweet. What'd you end up picking up? That was funny. F.E.A.R. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Star Renegades. Yep, played that one. There's a hair in there, no wonder. Hold on. Hold on. That's why it's acting wonky. Yeah, I didn't get some needle nose pliers or something. Where's the... Yeah, what the heck happened to my... I had a pen. Yeah, 3 was like when the series really began take a turn for the worst. Like, that's one of my least favorite. I think I got it. Yeah, because like a hair just now was making the controls go all crazy. because the laser inside the mouse, it was like just overcompensating for some odd reason. There we go. Oh, there goes lagging it. Yep. Alright. You goofed up the game, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, now the game's like completely lagged out because of the escaping. I figured out the solution, why I was doing it before. If I hit escape way too many times and I try to play the game, for some odd reason, it just bogs down indefinitely. Yeah, like that would have to make me technically. Like I'd have to turn the game off and turn it back on, and hopefully that would fix it. Like it just loses every ounce of frame rate for some odd reason. At first I thought it was just OBS, but no, it's just the game itself goes complete silliness. That could be it. The game is notorious for it anyway. Like if you pause and keep pausing or whatever, it loops the game, and then that's what's causing the chug here. Like literally, if I played a sequel right now, I wouldn't even have that issue, which is kind of funny. Yeah, see, it's like the game is poorly performing, and so it's like I'm having a shitty time trying to play it. You can see the menu, it's like running smooth as anything, but as soon as you unpause it, pause it, repause it, pause it, repause it too much, causes the game to have a shit on itself. Alright, we'll just restart the game a couple times to see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does. We'll set this to medium, even though it's not really the issue, but we'll just turn everything down to medium. And see if that also could fix it. Because again, this doesn't really matter either way. It's still going to do what it's doing. Like this game was, even when I first played it, and I eventually got a computer that could run it very well. It still did what it was doing. But we'll see. There you go. Now it's better. And it's just because of those effects, just loop over, they shit on themselves, basically. Yeah, and obviously, any modern computer with decent specs can run this game fine. You know, that ain't the issue. It's just the fact that if you pause and repause, and it seemed like I saw what was going on there with that.
You have one new message. Yeah, this is Chet
I have to be careful about pausing too much.
What's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there?
Yeah.
End of messages.
Yeah, because I got like an i5, a freaking 1070 card and everything. So this game has issues. I'll eat a hat. You know, like it ain't unlike Crisis, where Crisis I would expect that to give me some issues still, because that game has so many freaking shadows going on in the background. It's ridiculous, and I expect that none less from that. Because I remember before even trying to mess with the settings and turning them down and all that, it still didn't change anything. It was just the game itself was just bricked. Yeah, like the remaster they did, I ended up having a copy of that for GOG, and it was like it runs good, but you have to turn shit down. Like, it looks like I'm actually having V-Sync issues. I see. Let me see. Really? That's weird. Ah, fuck it. The game's working. I'm not gonna jinx my chances here. I'm not gonna fuck with anything. If it works, it works. That's how I see it. If it fucking works, then I'm happy. This game had such satisfying gunplay. Like, that was like the absolute best thing about this game. Like, the story was still good, but it was like the gunfighting and all that was just so good. Even if the enemies sometimes act like idiots, they're sometimes also pretty intelligent too. Like, it actually was to me, it was like a genre setter, because it was, I mean, yes, it was the gimmick. Oh, I goofed it. Can I help you at it? I was just terrible there. Yeah, exactly. Like, everything about this game was just really good. Like, I really had a hard time finding anything that was was bad about it. Wait, where the hell am I going? How the hell did I get down here? Where's Barbara Streisand? Oh! How the hell did I end up here? Say. The multiplayer was also pretty awesome in this game. Like, I thought multiplayer was really good, combat, and Like, everything about this game had a nice chunkiness to it, too. Like, the guns felt good. Aside from its jankiness at the moment, but...
Someone.
Neglectables?
Is someone there?
It's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, that was a door! See you later, door! This creepy girl shooting fireballs at me like she's a freaking level 100 wizard. Is this a hallway?
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Federal transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jim, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
Don't worry.
Send him in alone? That's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
Mama is angry. It does.
Be careful in there.
I'm even healed.
You're lucky to be alive.
Damn right. Yeah, this game, between this one and Vampire the Masquerade, it's like Bloodlines. Like, I always felt like they still hold up. Like, the early 2000s games were just so good. Like, even The Suffering had, to me, still to this date, has like some of the coolest graphics, I think, for a computer game. I mean, even some...
People are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shot. These are the same bad guys? Looks that way. A little short on detail. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
Now the game's taking a shit on itself.
You have one new message. Mike, what the hell's going on over there? It sounded like an explosion. I can't get through to anybody. Call me back. End of messages.
There we go. Kermit the Frog here. It ain't easy being green. I gotta watch the Puppets movies after. Love those goddamn films. Says you at Treasure Island. I just want to have a flashlight. Was it P? Why the hell did I throw the gun down? Yeah, what the hell happened to the gun? Not gun, but the flashlight. Like, I doubt it's this stuff, but we'll try it anyway. See if this will fix it. Because that'll make the stuff reset on itself. Alright. Interaction. Flashlight is... Oh, I put it as X? I did. Oh shit. This is a fucked up version of Emily Wants to Play. Nope, little girl, you can do all that shit by yourself down here. What the hell? Alright, we'll try resetting this again, see if it fixes it. Because this is crazy. Like, I'm not having any frame drops whatsoever, you know, it's none of that type of stuff. It's just not, unfortunately, wanting to cooperate. Oh, you gotta be... yeah. Every once in a while, we gotta keep resetting the game. That's funny. Worst come to shove, I just played 2. Yo, she bitch. That was satisfying. I want your gun. Thank you. Can't hop through that window like I want to. I see a gun over there. What the fuck? The hell was that all about? I have to see if there's some sort of community patch for this game or something. Something got to give. I make go boom. Hello, boys. Oh, hey, hello. Dance for me. Low-key, those drinks look so good. If they were to do like a limited edition soda for that, I would go crazy. I would take my shirt off and let my man Jelly just roll. Be like those commercials with Jello, but just more gross. So low key though, those Jello commercials made that stuff look amazing. Do one of you guys have a shotgun? Hold on one second, partner. Which one of you boys had a shotgun? I heard a boom. I heard bang bang. You got me all excited and everything. I thought I was getting a shotgun. I was about to run amok. All I see on this floor is disappointment. I see more disappointment on that floor than me in gym class. With me on the floor in gym class. How come you can't take gym today, Mr. Dan? Well, I'll tell you, I had 3 cannolis. I was over it today.
The data's uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an Armacam review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why Armacam would be interested if they're responsible.
Collecting all the medkits. Man, if you want to give me that type of some nice armor, I'll take it. This is me not complaining. Yeah, it's that God Ray. You can't beat that ever. That's one of the finer freaking God Rays I've ever saw in my life. Oh, he bumped me too. The hell's wrong with me? I keep trying to heal myself with X, but that's the freaking flashlight. I'm like, oh, Z. It was like literally one of those blood moments I just had there. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oops. How come I'm not healing? Well, maybe if I I'd rather stop trying to flash these guys. It probably would help out a bit. Give them an indication where I'm standing so they can throw more bullets at me. What the hell's going on over here? The little girl's like, hee hee hee. Pretty much. They know my weakness is bullets after all. I gotta put them down. Like that one time I was wearing a pretty hat, and they just made fun of it, and I was like, oh hell no. It's like, not today. Not today you'll make fun of my pretty hat. He's like, silly boy. Alright. Okay, so I'm assuming you have to get over there. I think. What the fuck? How you doing, Moon? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing great. What the hell's going on with that gun? Okay.
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. You've got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
No, those guys that are the ones I'm taking out are actually the enemy. They're kind of like a rogue op. So we're just kind of taking them out so they don't take us out, you know. Basically, they're possessed dudes who are with this other dude who is like the guy we're chasing at the moment. While also dealing with creepy Sally over here. There goes again being all goofy. So you have to save it, hit escape, hit quit. Every single time it does this. Because it'll jump bog down for some odd reason, and then I have to reset it. Alright, in a couple of moments, I'm going to be going downstairs, though, to check out what's going on for food. Because I didn't get to eat yet. So I'll probably take a 5-minute break after we get to this section. There we go. See, fixed. Unfortunately, I have to keep doing this, so if it does take away from the experience, I do apologize. Makes sense. If you're stuck with this ugly mug, you scare everything. Including cute kittens. That ragdoll's so funny, though. You was all coming up in my business. You do. Need much help. On a quota of 1 to help, you need a lot of it. When this game's stable, I'm on it. But boy, if this game starts bogging down, that's when I'm doomed. I love the physics in this as well. When you shot at like terrain or whatever, they actually broke the concrete. Okay. Keep going. Trying to look for any... No, don't fire in the hole. That's a horrible idea. Don't fire in the hole. go. What the hell? Trying to figure out where the hell those guys were. You shouldn't. Flush me out's not a good idea. I think we're up to 15 now with that. With the health. Yeah. F.E.A.R. Combat, though, that was definitely an awesome game to play online. I think it's not going anymore, which is a shame. It was actually one of those few games that was just damn solid.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
If there's anything up here. If not, I'll just guesstimate the picked up some body armor. That's right, it's all clear. I'm not over here or anything like that. Nope. About to get my Gordon Freeman on. Are you a shotty gun? It's a shotgun. I love this shotty gun. It's fun. There you go. Oh, I didn't even realize they did that. Cool. Okay, we'll switch out for the second slot with this. They're starting to give me this gun, which I love this gun to pieces. But let me read chat here real quick. Should I paused. I shouldn't have done that. Never had any issues with the main game, but the add-ons at some point doesn't load the save file or crash. Setting all the graphic options resolution are very low. Help there, but you can set graphics back very often high after both add-ons. Yeah, this one as well. Like, it unfortunately just has this issue where it just freaking bogs down like crazy. And usually a game like this, given especially like current setup, it should be running no problem. But it just sucks that it doesn't. I forgot all about that guy. I forgot all about him. I had to throw a grenade in the doorway as soon as he busts in. I just panicked. I was like, oh shit. And see, there it goes again. Unfortunately, it just does what it does. So I have to, every so often, just fix it if I have to. Okay, let's quick save it right here. See, I couldn't even move the freaking mouse because it's just so choppy. Like, I couldn't even move it to the right. I was looking right at him. I was like... Alright. Reset it real quick. That's what sucks too. As soon as you go into the pause menu, it will. That's when the this issue happens. It'll just literally bog down like crazy. But if you don't, you can quick save all day. But if you start going pausing or whatever, the game's gonna flip out on you. And this just, mind you, this is just the core game too. See how it's all fine now? Oh, that is so tempting. It's such a like a bizarre issue, and I'm assuming it's probably just to do with my video card or something like that, or some wacky thing. But it's like mostly to do with.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. Seeing
Oh my.
mobilization on the satellite.
Okay, it looks. Oh, wait a minute. The green was armor, and then this was blue. I believe was the our health. Yep. Okay. Now my brain understands. I was all thinking that the green was health and the other way around, but nope. They said it as coolest weapon ever. I don't care what anyone says. Rivet gun on steroids.
All squads, fall back to the leeward.
Alright. I think this is going to be the check the scene changeover thingy. Just a regular old hammer. What was really cool about this game too is the fact that you can kind of progress how you wanted to. And you were given this freedom to kind of explore each level openly. Yeah, it's like the only way I can get through this, unfortunately, again, is this whole constantly having to save it, turn it off, and then...
Where is Alma? I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
Be able to check and make sure there's nothing else. Nope. And the creepy little shits and they keep doing her stuff. There we go. Alright, so what I am going to do, though, is take a momentary break. Gonna hit that.